Today I'm doing a Murder Files review. Before we get started, if your name is Michael and you are watching this video, please try not to laugh. Hello everyone. Today I'm reviewing a game that's in the Chrome browser, and it's called Murder Files. Well, let's get started with this review. First of all, Murder Files is a game. Well, like I already said, it's a game for Chrome. The graphics are pretty nice. The performance is pretty good. It may have a little more lag in this screen recording because because it's a screen recorder and they don't always record at the highest frame rate even though you tell them to. But let's continue. I was on episode 1 and I want to play the story. Continue story.
It would seem that you have a murder to solve, one which will inevitably require great feats of deduction and observation. But are you paying sufficient attention? Before you interview the 4 suspects, let me see if you're able to answer these questions.
Let's see. Can I recall, what was the color of the train that brought you a little riddle? Green. Oh, that was right. Station master implied that he'd argue with the mayor over what? Let's say a zoo. No, it's not. Oh, a tea room. By whom was this little, mother? Oh, okay, cool. Who did the constable say he was going to call? The constable... let's see. The inspector. Oh, cool.
If you don't want to pay attention, then fine. But please
well, I missed
spare
that
thought
one
for
question.
my red pen. It only has so much.
Let me play it again.
Let's continue with your investigation and visit the 4
So I gotta wait for
suspects.
this guy to talk again. Or not. Well, let's go to the windmill.
At the windmill,
This game kind of puts me in the mindset of one of those old computer games you could get on ROMs.
Shut! That's
Well, not ROMs, but, you know, CD-ROMs, those old things.
The mayor had forgotten all about our meeting. Maybe that's why he said it was odd. I can't... Dead?
All well and good. However, where was the miller when the mayor was murdered?
Me? Oh, I've been here.
I like the way everybody looks in this game and how everything looks.
I just noticed.
I'd really like to have a Chrome OS tablet and play this game. I mean, not a Chrome OS tablet. It's funny I said that because I was talking about wanting one day, but I don't think they have it. But even if they did have it, I don't think they'd make it the way I want it. I'd want it where it's pure Chrome OS with an on-screen keyboard. And you can attach a keyboard to it. And a mouse. That would be really nice.
Sales is different from the rest.
What did it say, dude? Which cell is different? Click. Let's see. That's on the left. That's on the left. That's on the left. That's on the right. It's C.
Are you correct? Let's see. Huzzah!
Of course I was
Nary
correct.
a hiccup. Well done.
Ooh,
You deserve so much more.
Ooh, gold
This
star.
will have to do.
No, continue.
I thought as much.
I'd really like a Chromebook if you all wouldn't mind donating one to the
It's not like
Give a
anything
Christopher a
changed.
Chromebook Foundation.
This old place is working just
Yeah.
the same as ever. I'm sorry about the mayor. He was a good shot.
His
I'm
eyes.
sorry. Very upsetting. I must be getting back. Very upsetting, all of this.
His innocent enigma solved, the miller, clearly upset by the news, returns to his work. You too must return to your duties.
I too must return to my duties. Let's do one more before I end the video.
At
I
the
was already at the
station,
train station, cool.
master is still listening to the old woman drone.
Well, I'm not gonna end the video right here. I'm gonna
Leaps at the chance of
kind of
some
show you some more
assistance.
things you can do.
Please help me out.
I should
See if
stop
you can make
talking
out
through
what
their
she's on about.
dialogue because you
We're
may want
supposed
to
be
hear it.
finding her,
But that's what
bag.
captions are for.
Come on, lend an ear.
This old woman is going to describe her suitcase.
The old woman's
Listen
going to
carefully,
describe her
then try
suitcase.
to select
Listen
the correct
carefully, then
one.
select the correct one. Please be captions. Please have captions.
Well, his way of doing things isn't much better. Now that
Oh, wait,
reminds
no,
me.
I'm not
Do you know what she
listening
said
to
when I
it right
showed
now.
that case?
Let me turn on my
Little thing it is,
volume,
too.
of course.
Well, I never did. She said it reminded her of the time when Bob... Well, his way of doing things isn't much better. Now that reminds me. Do you know what she said when I showed her that case? Little thing it is, too. Well, I never did. She said it reminded her of the time when Bob... That's her Bob, not the other one. Oh, now that's a thing. Her one, not the other one, helped me along to the station with it. Said it was very heavy for a little thing like me, which is a bit of a cheek if you ask me, which he didn't. Well, she didn't give him no warning and him with a dicky back. Not that it stops him lifting a glass, don't you know? Just the other night he did, which reminds me. Dark blue it was, just like the night sky, so he said. Charm of that one. The other, not hers. He couldn't charm his way out of a flour sack.
Are you correct? Let's see. Splendid.
Yes.
No mistakes made.
Because I was
too.
checking the
A
weight
great
and I
big
was
swatch.
checking the color and I was like, this has to be it.
Well done.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Quietly, the station master takes you to one side. There you tell him the terrible news of the mayor's murder and his connection to the crime.
Did you say? Oh,
So you'd
that's
have
a
to have
turn up for the
speakers
books
to play
and
this
no
game.
mistake. You're right.
That's a turn up.
We did have a little disagreement about a cafe
That's
here at the station.
unexpected language
But
from
he was
him.
going to look into the matter again.
Having
He looks like a mole.
apparently been trapped by the old woman for
Monty
hours,
Mole.
the news leaves the station master shocked and stunned. Time to move on.
I really love the time the developers spent to work on this game. So this is the map. It doesn't seem like you can zoom in or out. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. But this is the map. You can see the cows or bulls, but you can't interact with them. Oh, something's loading. There's little carts moving. The water's moving too. You can only see it from certain angles. Because from this angle, you really can't see it. But from angles like here, you can really tell it's moving. Graphics, it's designed very well. Like, everything's amazing. It's very sharp at the edges. For example, these corners. And then some things look a bit awkward, like those trees. They kind of look like spinach. That's nice. You know, dirt on the building. Birds flying. Cars driving. It's just a really cool game. And this is your whole map and you can go around the whole thing. And find out the murder files. Doctor surgery, if you click a place, it'll take you to it. And if you click a different place, it'll take you to it. Then to open it up, you have to click it again. I kind of find that strange, but I guess they expect you to have it there and then click on it. To me, that would seem like it would confuse people. Like, I think it took me a while to get it. What is that right there? Looks like some swamp. Hey, car. But yeah, this is Murder Files. If someone has a Chromebook and you're watching this, or yeah, if someone has a Chromebook and you're watching this, I'd like to see if this game works on Chrome, because I know Chrome doesn't have some things like Java, but I don't know if this game uses Java. Or if Chromebooks do have Java, it's limited in its capabilities. But if you have a Chromebook running Chrome OS, I'd really like to know if this game could run. That would be A+ amazing. Cause, I mean, I'm nowhere near that time yet, cause I really like this laptop, but for my next laptop, I'm thinking about getting a Chromebook. Hey, sheep. They're nodding their heads yes for the Chromebook. Yep. Okay. So, this is the game. It's free. It's called Murder Files. And I think it's a pretty cool game. If you like it, you should get it. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment. I love your feedback. But most of all, thanks for watching.